Hello everybody, Viking here. How's it going? Welcome to another live stream. We left off playing Assassinins Creed Valhalla, like who isn't? And we are in one of our vision zones, Javal, Jali, Janam, something like that. Jotunheim. I think we're just gonna keep cleaning up treasure chests and mysteries while slowly doing our story quests as we work our ways into them. Find a present. Speak to Sator. There's one in this city we haven't done, and I'm just getting farther and farther away from it. It's an unfortunate game. Actually, there's a fast travel right near these. I don't know about these. It's got to be something to do with the story quest because they just don't exist. Or it's got something to do with these illusions in this zone or something. So it can get very complicated. Oh, I did it again. I never pop out my chat. Drag my chat over to here. Friend, drag her down. Oh, my mount, wasn't I? Let's go, buddy. Yeah. Came in facing the wrong direction, but I'll excuse it for now. So I did get the stamina upgrades for my mount, efficiency-wise. I'm assuming they carry over into my visions based on how slow it's going down now compared to how much it used to go down. It went down ridiculously fast prior to that. I don't know about the vision thing over there. Ooh, this is actually really nice having a mount with this much stamina. Or it's that I'm on a god's mount. I don't know. It's one or the other. I want to kill one of these. Oh, that wasn't... That's a dude. Okay, well. Here I was, thinking we were just fighting some animals. Those shapeshifters. Come back here, wolf. Give me back my HP. Thank you very much. Where'd you come from? Good counter, my friend. That's kind of what these guys are doing. So I just jammed my spear through his stick. Then put a sword through his neck. I can't counter after he counters me, so we have to do this stupid dance. You die. Oh, I hate fighting these guys. How do you get 4? Oh shit, hold on. I'll read your message in a second after I manage to kill this guy. Yes, thank you for not being a guy anymore. I can take wolves easily. How do you get 4 healed things and Jor left of your screen, now 3? Oh, hold on. Where are these ads coming from? There's like no camps nearby. I'm not near anything. They're just like respawning.
Follow my lead.
It's an upgrade that you do in the inventory screen on the far left-hand side. It's these. It's rations. So I have 4 upgrades, so I have 4 of those. Just confused where these infinite spawns are coming from. Let's dive. I feel like I'm warming up still. So I think these glowy things means there's magic nearby. Like an illusion of some sort.
The AORUS man running away.
I'm glad you love me then. Must not take much to get your love. You like an actual deer, not a... Oh, you're my mount. Lol's my mount right over here, and I'm just sitting here murking my own mount. Doing the whole magic thing like an illusion. Where and what is the illusion? Seems strongest right here.
The scene of a wedding, hidden from outside eyes. Who was it meant for?
Aha. I knew there was an illusion here. Did get a key. Oh, it's a double keyed chest. We are gathered here for sights of the god of men, giants celebrate union, scribbled out, though our people don't always see eye to eye, mainly because they're so taller. Look, they truly love each other, alright, can we just get off their backs? We thought it'd be a good idea to let me write this. Blah, blah, blah. Found one key. Second key looks like it's down here. Hopefully the illusion can hold while I get the second key. What's your power? My power level is 190. But like I'm not that far into the game because I've basically been doing a full clear. Like a 98% clear. I don't do the letter chasing thing. Eat that in Assassin's Creed. But like I'm doing like level, this is a 190 zone, but prior to this I was doing a 55 zone at power level 190 because that's where my main story quest is. Go find these 3 chests. I am at, so there's 2 different numbers. There's my save time, which we can overwrite here. My in-game save time is 50. My actual play time on Uplay, due to deaths and everything, because I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty, be 54 hours. I feel like I haven't lost that much play time through deaths. About 4 hours, it's about right. So playing everything on the absolute hardest difficulty. And the boss fights. Some of the 3 witches and that very first guy in the cave have been, dare I say, challenging. They're getting easier and easier due to gear and skills, and it's like I really liked the challenge of how hard some of the boss fights were being. Kind of a little disappointed they're getting easier. If I were explosive jars, where art thou I be, so I can find my way into said place. Clearly they're not up here, but it's weird that it's letting me run down this little path. Explosive jars. I am 33, about to turn 34. Nice. Get out of my way, wolf. I just want an explosive jar. Yes, yes. See that you see me and I see you, and I'd be down. Do you like Luna roaches? Don't know what Luna roaches are. I googled that and it doesn't come up a thing. Assuming we're having a language barrier. You don't now, porn, you know now. So it's a porn star? Is that what we're talking about here? I didn't know who she was. More power to you. My wife is my porn, I guess you could go that far. Like, still need explosive jars. Oh, hello, power level 400 boss fight. Well then, this ought to be interesting. Well, I'm assuming it's in combat, so I cannot save it. I would have liked to save it before I walked into the arena with you. What you got, big guy? Well then, I don't touch this guy for shit. This is going to be one hell of a boss fight. I mean, he looks slow, but if he doesn't have any other phases, I mean, arguably it's doable. Well, okay, he grew some crystals. Not about that life. So what are your weak spots? You got one on your back. Slow down time. Can I actually remove your balance points? Yeah, I can. Freeze time again. Hold in your upper ass. Freeze time again. Where is your other one? This sign? Give me a stun hit. Not sure what I'm doing with this guy. Apparently I'm ripping some crystals off of him physically. Ow, I let him hit me. Give me back my HP. Okay, there we go. Grit skill OP. I feel like I'm not gonna one-shot this boss, but so far not complicated. That was a little bit cooler. I mean, you give me enough points where I can just freeze time to take off all your little crystal things. So I don't know what letting those things build up does for me. But you are one tanky motherfucker. Can't climb you. No thank you on your giant ice sheet thingy, my friend. That's some axes. Actually, I should just poison my weapon to add extra damage. Well, wasn't expecting the double hit of that. Expected at that time. poison on the weapon. Get full stacks. Okay, we got full stacks on. Put some distance. Poison. Thank you, big guy. You're more an annoyance of a boss? No, I wouldn't call you hard. Or not yet, at least. But I haven't gotten him to second stage yet. Usually bosses half health in this game. Second wave, yeah. No, I do not have children. Whoops. Why do we get both hits? Yes and no. We talk about it. Neither of us are a no. Financially speaking, or trying to be responsible people, or wait. Yeah, that whole idiocracy fallacy. Boss, my friend. Google message deleted by moderator team. Okay. If you want to resend your message, I will. My automated thing is a little bit sensitive. And I have to manually approve stuff, or which is hard to do while fighting a boss. Whoops, didn't mean to press that button. Again, it's a decision we make with my wife, not just gonna not. Also, I'm not 100% sure your sentence. Very broken English. It's not a problem, it's just some things get lost in transition. Got poisoned again. I am wedged up in a corner with you, my big guy. I'm actually out of heals. I need to not fuck around anymore.
Norway must have some other use for me yet.
We are looking for these crystals here. Yeah, it's all good. Do I know what Holland is? I mean, as a country. America isn't as idiotic when it comes to geography as our stereotype alludes, but it's below me here. Your stereotype would be the wooden shoes and yodeling, right? Is that Holland, or am I wrong there too? Where would these jars be? The game does this so much. Gives me a place to blow up, and then it hides the jars. I do not smoke. I don't drink. I don't do really anything. I don't have a problem with people that do. Could care less. Live your life. You do you. As long as it doesn't affect on anyone else. But like, I don't personally do any of it. So this tree is here. There was no jars around this tree. Mushrooms though. Take those. Like an hour looking for these dang jars. I've done it before. I mean, they've never ended up being that far away. I really am just not seeing one close. You guys come after me if you're gonna do it, or go piss off somewhere else if you ain't come. Actually throw down for the fight. Sitting there sitting on 8 skill points. I should probably spend these. Oh, where the heck was I working my way towards? There's a poison node somewhere over here I was thinking about grabbing. I already did grab it. I think it might have been that one. Because I don't think there were any more poison nodes. Not that I have unlocked, that is. Oh, there's one there. Damn, that's far away. It's down this tree. Poison resistance. Bow stun finisher. Huh, interesting. One shy of getting it this time around. Might have been faster to go this way. Take a look-see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks much faster. It's just arrow volley. Like, I don't use it. It's a giant waste. So are some of these skills over here. Learn that one. Poison damage build up. More light damage. Always nice because I do a lot of light attacks. There were no jars here, right? I didn't see any through this fight. I don't know. Wah! Wah to you too. I don't know what wah means though, so here we are. Brain's thinking what aperture, and that makes even less sense. I don't see any yellow, glowy, sparkly, floaty things to signify that there is magic illusions anywhere. Am I being an idiot? Can I just burn these from behind? Is that what's up? Get a better look at what I'm trying to get through. Okay, now the top is sealed off. Through what I can look through, I don't see any blowy up pots on the other side. See a hole in the floor? Do I see ceiling holes? There's nothing I can peek through there. Nothing on top. Top's solid.
Have a look, Sunan.
No hidden caves to go under. Already checked over here. That's where the tree was. Camp over here. You guys have any flaming jars? Most certainly does not look like it. Might be one up in that town. It just seems like an awfully far run. Jars there, no flaming ones, no explosive ones. We should be somewhere right in front of me. Bear to my left. Oh, there's a giant cave right there. Note that existence, but I wanted to check over here because this is like the one area I really didn't look too much into. Nope, that's right where I'm standing. I mean over here. Looks like there's a formation over here. Protected by boars. No jars though. I wonder if my it's not an explosive arrow, but I have a fire-tipped kind of explosive arrow. I have yet to test that in any of these puzzles, if that actually will blow up walls or not. Frozen ice sheet there that might be breakable. Let's test this ability, because if this works, it'll just be so overpowered. Incinerate powder trap arrow. This will mean I've wasted like 3 hours of my life doing these when this would work. It worked! Oh, that's painful. My soul. Okay. I don't know if there were jars behind that. We're gonna have to test that again at another explosive point in my life. Wow, the amount of time I've ran around looking for jars when I could have just done that. But not just here, I'm talking like this whole playthrough. What do you think about Mimar and AC or GOW? Mimir in Assassin's Creed, or GOW. GOW is God of War, right? So I don't own any consoles. It's an Xbox 360. So I've never played it at Gods of Wars. Unfortunately, I don't think they're per PC either. Don't know who Mimir is. Is he a voice actor? Oh, the strongest man alive. Kratos? I don't think I've come across him yet in this game.
Huh?
Assuming this gem is in the cave above the bear. I'd like to play the God of War games. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're not on PC. I hear good things. Not gonna let me climb that. Ooh, but I can scramper up there. So this is the big giant bear den. Eating some big animals. I don't see any animals that big roaming around in the plains. That is a whale skull. You go fishing for your food, my friend? Do that, and do that while we're over there. No real fast travel point over there, though, so... Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Crazy sized plant. I know it's like a mythological thing with its tendrils and everything. I can't remember the name of it. Who's detecting me? You? Hit it. I was not expecting to land the snapshot. Missed the easier shot. Missed both easier shots. Hitting cone of fire on this bow is stupid though. I don't blame that. In reality, it's just me being pooey. Got hay up there. Ooh, was there a structure back there? Nothing on it. That's fine, but...
Aid me. Be my eyes. Thrymir's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
Detection range is nuts on this difficulty. That was initially a balancing act I just pulled off right there.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Cast about this land, my friend.
Need to get to the other side. I didn't mean to cancel my bird flight. My way in from up here? Like a white sheet or something? No. You know, we're testing this arrow, see how exploitable it is. Okay. Didn't work there. I was about to say. That would make me even more salty. Yeah. Not turn into a bear. Off with your head, thank you very much. That's a good little counterattack you did. Now, does you transforming count as a different mob? No, it does not. So Grit still heals. I was gonna say you're gonna come out of your form soon. Where'd the other guy go? See him over there crouched in that bush.
Won't take long. Push you.
Ow. Well, that should have hit you in the knee. Bows just don't feel right in this game. Also looking for my main objective. Not just this treasure chest, just like obviously head this general direction. But I see the main objective all the way back here too, so we'll be able to just
cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymia stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
Yeah, it seems Thor done brought the mountain down on these people. Can we read this? The god of thunder is among us. The Jontar Slayer has his hammer in hand. He came veiled in wedding garb, and Thyron blinded my lust. Believe him to be Freya of Aesir. When he threw off his veil and seized Mordor, I ran. I hear him killing now. I hear the cries of my brothers and sisters. I have locked myself in, but no lock will stand up to that hammer. Cannot get out. He is coming. I cannot get out. Oh, probably shouldn't fuck with the demigod. The magical hammer of doom. Just saying. Usually ill-advised. I did not get the thing I need to get. I don't know if Thor is actually considered a demigod or actual god or what he is. Can I really not climb that? I guess it is pure ice. I guess down, under, and back up. Try that. How much brighter it is underwater than it is up here makes no sense whatsoever lighting-wise. Right up.
Ah, Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlod's attention.
Boop. Back out into the daylight. All the enemies here have respawned. Respawn timer in this place is short as can be. Now we're walking into a town full of stuff. Shh.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
You're finished.
That's a new thing. Just landmines of some sort? That's all my health. Son of a bitch. I don't have the HP to sit here and take hits like that in that town. I'm swinging around wildly. Normal folk is just throwing things at me.
Die! Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Good, everybody?
Altis! Altis! Hvað er að gerast? If there is another life beyond this, I hope it's just better.
Whoops, kill the civilian. Don't play the stealth game.
No sense trying to change fate. But
So, we can move this. Oh, I need to move that to do that. Key, swat everything out in here, run up on top of everything like a crazy wild person. There's a chest here. Ah, here I get to test this arrow again. So this just actually blows those up. That awesome to know for the future, but so painful for the past. Mind me, everyone. Come here, buddy. Touche, you lit me on fire.
Flames!
Yeah, I'll join you in a second, but first I want to check out this chest situation.
Follow me to the pit, and we will destroy our opponents together.
Sure we will. But loot first. You keep saying the same thing over and over again. Let's go,
I
buddy.
heard you calling for a fighting partner.
Two fight with two. That is the rule. But have no fear. You'll have little to do but watch as Duger the Bold destroys his foes.
Why hasn't no one else
You
joined
seem
you?
to be having trouble finding someone to join you.
Proud fools. They are afraid I will show them up with my fighting prowess. You're not afraid, are you?
What's in it
What
for
is my
me?
reward if I help you?
Besides the glory of victory? Well, I have traveled far in this realm. I would be willing to share the location of some rare treasures.
Sure.
I had expected fearsome opposition in the Jotnar fighting pits.
Fearsome, yes. Too fierce for you. But you can stand behind me. I'll deal with him single-handed.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. He's gonna die like first thing, right?
I like your confidence at least. I'll take this challenge.
And you won't regret it. For Duker the Bold is not only a great warrior, but a shapeshifter of peerless skill. Pick an animal. Any animal. I will take on that form in the combat to come.
Bear.
Of all the beasts of this land, the bear is the most fearsome.
Brute strength and savagery. Very well. Now let's fight.
Rabbit? What good is a rabbit?
Yep, I knew it. Just gonna run away and hide. Come back my HP, you bastard. Lynx is going down first. Ooh, I hate animals sometimes. It's a cool little gap closer. A knee and a form of CC.
What in hell's name was that? A rabbit? Did you hope to nipple your opponents to death?
Well, by making myself seem feeble, I made them lower their guard. All in a day's work for Duker the Bold.
Are you even able to transform into a real beast?
Of course I can. Anything I want. I just don't want to right now.
I'd better get some reward for carrying you in that fight. Or I'll stick your bobtailed arse in a stew.
I found a note on a dead traveler. It will lead you to treasures and secrets. At least, I hope it will.
It's better, my friend. Kinda wish I picked up those mushrooms while I was in there. Fine though, game. Oh, there's plenty of food out here. No big deal then. Not that it's a big deal to begin with. This one. Get off there. Climb up somewhere else. This puke-filled little town they got here. I am facing the right way. I want to go towards this crystal. Let's climb. Just stop. Keep going.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
He's just taking a nap, everyone. It's not a big deal. This place seems like a little bit bigger of a deal. Powerful ability? I haven't fucked with a lot of them. A lot of them have really good utility. As far as damage-wise, I don't think any of them are that great that I use. Poison's nice, but like being able to freeze time and stuff versus bosses lets you easily take out all their balance points. Just kind of super easy to do that. I haven't messed around with all the abilities though, so it's hard for me to say. Arguably the most OP thing I have is this. It's My Q from this single one-handed hammer is just OP because you just CC everything. I don't have to fight normal mobs since they're always on the ground. Let me find a key. I thought one of the guys... Yeah, there's a key right here. One just needs to find a way to get to it. Would have been too easy, right? Means this would be the next option. Come on, me, just robbing a dead guy hanging from a tree. Oop. What do you think is the most powerful ability? And why so? Yes, you can all cry and whine all you want. Whoops, with that. I hate the hold versus press in this game. It's very finicky. Valhalla.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is untamed.
I need to be careful fighting in here. There's a lot of civilians. Now, normally I say I don't need to see you to whoop your ass, but apparently I do.
My father was a thrall. His wife. Us will our children.
Here for the sync point, but if they're gonna give me a treasure chest, I was gonna say I don't need to pull this out.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
I guess I must pull this one out so I can move the other one. Okay, so what have they given me here to work with? Giving me flammable materials, but I think this wall is breakable. Wait for the fire to go out so I don't light myself on fire like a total noob. And then I don't know why I would try that. So I need to come around here and pull it. Finally. Just gonna go get this to have it. Having a fast travel point, having eyes on everything is just nice to have. It's gonna stumble me upon treasure chests as I go to. Oh, that guy came up behind me out of nowhere. That would explain how. A magic teleporting bastard. Stay down. I'm the joke. It'll get stomped on. He is below here. Blah blah blah. Calm down.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
This in the way? Yes, it was. I'm here to hurt you guys.
Ripjaws.
Too soon.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
Okay. Random words of wisdom coming from someone right there. Interesting little plateau I'm on here. Dude's head split open with his giant geode, I guess. Also looks like an old dwarf zone. Not crime that. Crime. Climb. Seems as if the answer is a hard no. I could probably climb it over there, but I'm gonna try here. Looks a little rougher. No, too smooth. Go back left. That's where you came from. Why don't you just jump over? You could jump to the right, but you can't jump to the left. Oh, Assassin's Creed climbing mechanics. I'll have mixed feelings about you. Now I'm stuck again. Like, you came over here, but you can't go back. Yeah, I've never had such a hard time climbing a spot either. Get yourself in a stuck situation again. Seen you climb worse. Let's go, man. That's so hard. Given like the skill level required to climb something like that in real life is extraordinary. And there's like 10 people, if that, in the whole world.
Ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
Okay. Levels to this shit, and we gotta find out what they all are and how to get up them, through them. Get to the very tippity top. There's no need to be latched on there yet, my friend.
What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower.
Interesting. Going with some illusion magic here.
That gate was not there before.
No, it was not. Why would you even think for a fathomable second that is the way I wanted to go, game? Oh, how ye be so annoying, game. How do I get back to where I was? Going through there, around. That's super annoying that, like, there was one clear, obvious path. And all you can do is look at it, run towards it, hold spacebar, and then the game's just like, right turn, up a wall, fall down, you dead. And it's like, what? Okay, game, we got options. There's this window here, or there's that wall. Let's choose the window. What am I broadcasting as Assassin's Creed Valhalla? In what quality? I am streaming at 9,000 KB in my settings. My bitrate would be 9,000. And a variable stream key. Means you guys can change the quality based on your own internet. Or do you mean like what settings is this game at? Everything's max. Don't have an HDR monitor, so it's not HDR. What resolution is your stream at? And also, it's only 9K bitrate, so... Because you can look and see what YouTube's choosing to stream it in to you at. If it's like 480, it's like technically it's 1080 at 60 FPS is what I'm streaming in. But like stream qualities just aren't that great anyways because it's looking at 9K bitrate max. Or like if I record for a YouTube video itself, I do it at 25,000 bitrate. So.
What happened to the witch, I wonder? A secret lost to the snows.
I didn't come in here for this. I came in here for the eagle point at the very top. I wish I could stream at like 25K bitrate. I mean, my internet could handle it. Theoretically, I could up it to 4K resolution, turn my latency way down so it takes me forever to respond to chat, and try and force it out of, it's a good alternative. I'm playing on PC because I don't have a PlayStation or PlayStation 5 or 4. I have no PlayStations. I have 360. Technically, I have an Xbox One also. Never really used it. I don't really plan on buying any consoles anymore. Just PC kind of guy now. Yeah, and just a lot more games and stuff are becoming cross-compatible. It's like if also more remote home working, so if you're gonna make a PC for remote home working, you might as well pimp it out to be a gaming PC and just do it all at once, you know? It does suck when there's console exclusives that you can't play on PC, but it also sucks if you only have one console and it's the other. So like no matter what nowadays, you just deal with exclusives as it is. Like there's plenty of games on all the consoles to play. You can avoid the hype. I don't super care about the story of that tower right now. Normally I read all the notes.
What happened to the witch, I wonder? A secret lost to the snows.
Literally just came up there to get the sync point. It's a weird slide. I drew the exclusives like Spider-Man. It's just the damn like y'all don't know people would want this thing in droves and you send 40 units to the States. Yeah. But same with like the new 3 series graphics cards and everything. It's been a shit show trying to get them. So, it's issues with supply and demand all over the world right now for many reasons. I was supposed to blow that up to make a back door. I'm assuming I need to climb up here, take that zip line to the top, and drop into it. Why else would they put one up here? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do I think it would make this game look better? No. You might run at a few higher FPS, but I already have everything maxed. I can't crank up the graphics any more than I already have. The only things I have turned off is motion blur and field depth of field, but I just don't like having those enabled. It makes the game look weird to me. Well, that's just like a personal preference. Doesn't make the graphics look better or worse, you know? How long do you think this game is popular? I like it very moots, that's why. Like it very much. I mean, I guess I don't really see why it matters if a game is popular or not. You can play unpopular games. And there'll always be people playing older games. If you just like watching people play it. I mean, if you want to talk about like what's the mainstream, how long is this going to be the game? Probably another week. Or until the next thing comes out, because the industry and streamers and creators just kind of just keep on going and going and going. Plan on doing a full clear and then I'll probably never come back to it like I normally do. I am power level like 198. I guess technically I could make it 200 even because I have 2 skill points. But like I kind of honestly don't even know what the hell I want to get. Not gonna lie. Like arrow reinforcement is just convenient. I mean I can pick up my arrows, but like I mean made this cool skill tree and then they're like guess what, you can go everywhere, get everything and do everything, so it's kind of like what the heck's the point? All over the place, you know?
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
I mean, again, it'll be until the next thing comes out. I don't even know how popular I'd call this game. I mean, I guess technically it's the game right now. And like, my friends list is all people playing this, but like, a lot of people are not super fans of the Assassin's Creed series. For the last like 3 or 4 installments. Why does it say that quest waypoint is... I mean, it's got to be below me. It's saying it's above me, and it's like showing it like it's on that route over there, which I don't believe.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children.
I love those two pokes off in the middle of nowhere, just because that's how the game works. Hey, big guy.
You
Proper
are
giant.
small to my eyes, stranger.
Small
I am.
in stature, but great indeed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron,
Enjoying it?
stolen by Hemia's sons.
Yeah.
Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing,
Has substance.
yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunlother. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Okay. Am I enjoying it? I think the game is like a 75 out of 100 or a 7 out of 10, depending on what rating scale you want, or like a 3 out of 5. It's a good game. It's not like the best game. Some tedium to it. The fact that I'm like not even halfway through it and at 54 hours played is a bit oof. I have the Thor armor. I don't have the cape. I don't even know if there is a piece of cape for him because I beat all 3 witches. Excalibur, I don't 100% know how to get. I think it's all the little runes. I haven't found that part of the game yet. I'm really not that far into the game. Outside of this zone, I just finished a level 55 zone because I've basically been full clearing. And I'm such an insanely high power level though. So high level, still doing early game story stuff. And like I said, enjoying it. It's fun. I'm enjoying it, but like it's an open world Ubisoft Assassin's Creed game. I mean, if you played one of them, you know what you're getting yourself into. If you liked Odyssey, you might like this one. If you didn't, you probably won't like this one. The mysteries are my favorite part of the game. Someone said somewhere... I just completed the arc as a main quest because I got no other main quests and I'm kind of annoyed. I don't know what arc you're talking about. Talking about this arc? You finished this and got no other main story quests in the other arc? Just up there. I gotcha. I chose to come in here because I saw the main story quest was like... I saw that I had a quest to do the next vision, so I like just went to the zone to get the herbs. Now I'm in here. So like ruin something doing this? Really? I have tons of main quests in England. I don't know how far you are and stuff. Like, I've got all this stuff. I mean, I don't really care if I know how to get it. I'm gonna stumble across it at some point anyways. Because like I said, I've been like full clearing. So like, even if you told me, I wouldn't rush out to get it. So there's really no point. Because I honestly, my whole build and like the way I play is dodge heavy, and the Thor armor looks fucking awesome, but it is very heavy. It's also a lot of stamina to dodge. Like I probably honestly wouldn't really use it that much even if I had it. Which also kind of annoys me, the lack of armor choices, because it's like, with the way I'm playing and the way I've gotten used to playing, like I'm just going to be using the same armor and weapons that I had from the very beginning of the game. Just kill all the order. Yeah, that's kind of... I hate that stuff too. I hate that, I hate games that are like, there's all this cool godly legendary stuff. Now, it's one of the last things you're going to get in the game, and then you're done with the game, and it's like, cool, why did I just spend that much time? Like, why give me all this really awesome, cool, powerful stuff when there's nothing left to do in the game? You know what I mean? That bothers me personally. I know they can't give it super early, but like, give it mid-game. Like, give me all of Thor's stuff's mid-game. Give me Thor's hammer mid-game. So I can use it for the last half of the game. So you have already completed all of the boroughs, you have the entire England thing on your side, and there's just no more quests for you, or you don't have all of England on your side, but you still have no quests? Because you're supposed to talk to the lady at your place, and then look at the table, and you interact with the table, and then you have to pledge yourself to a kingdom, or a section, and then you get the quests. Again, I don't know the exact situation that's going on. Yeah, so were you... Presumably you got there, you did one pledge to it. If you've done no pledges, the table she's standing in front of, you select a zone you want to go to, you jam your knife in it, and then you're pledged to that zone, then you go there, then you do all the quests in that zone, and then she sends you back, and you rinse and repeat until I think all the zones are done. So what the hell is this thing? Super cool lightning. My instinctual thing tells me to climb up on the top and get struck by lightning. That's not it, just a really cool, very bright visual effect. Cool puzzle. It gives me arrows. It gives me lots of arrows, so... Presumably I have to do something with arrows? Yeah, I'm glad I could help. So I like the puzzles, I like the mystery. Like I said, one of my favorite parts of the game, but also some of the puzzles are just like fucking obnoxious. Like, is there a note here? Is there a letter? Anyone have any ideas? Other than to give everyone seizures by standing up there.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Message redacted. I've used the Odin site multiple times. Pinging all of my arrows that I can pick up, but it's not highlighting anything, it's not showing anything. I mean, very cool effect. Like, I'm all for this. It's got to be something to do with the bow, because there are freaking arrows everywhere. It's not timing that. Not shooting this stone. Nothing's highlighting red. Like there's arrows all over the place. And the game does that when you need arrows to do something. Can't climb that, can't climb that. Not climb that either. Just put a little guy sitting here, a note on the ground, just some tiny tidbit of knowledge. What to do. There's a dead guy, but no note. Another dead guy, no note though. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I healed. Rip. I swear I just saw a lightning bolt arc from there to there. Or is it just a visual? Another dead guy, no note. All ice, cannot climb. These has like the same markings as that tablet in my main story. Am I supposed to learn that language and then I can read what I need to do there? It also like screams like an Odin's hammer kind of thing with the lightning and all the fancy shit.
I promised to bring Gundother to the feast. I should not keep Suttungr waiting.
Hoping for like a note on the way up. There's no altar stone, there's no nothing. I mean, I continue the storyline, maybe someone explains it in the storyline.
Sunan, guide me.
Blue stuff swirls up, lightning hits top of altar. That looks cool. There. Save it for the end. Let's be going here. Yeah, I'm a bad guy, I know. There, does that make everyone more comfortable if I put my hood on? Just the High One of Asgard is so frightening. Let's say is it up, down, but I think it's down this way then to the left.
Here's the stone circle. No way into the sanctum. Another illusion. inside is revealed.
What? Just magically revealed? Okay. Damn illusion magic. Skimmed over it super quick. Doesn't look like it has anything to do with that rune. I've heard a voice, no reply called. He answered, but I must not get ahead of myself. How was the moment so fleeting? There is a possibility it was nothing more than a trickery of an overwrought mind. I must eliminate the possibility, repeat the procedure, test, but what if? Guys doing dark magic down here? Doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. That is a lot of red letters. Finish note, entry 91. The cedar is strong, the threads are holding, but who is it at the other end? It doesn't matter alone if this doom cannot be avoided. I will leave hope as a squirrel buried nuts, hope of the thaw. Someone will hear my words, someone will, I must believe that. It is sad that the Norrens have spun all there is to spin, that our fates are fixed like patterns in a tapestry, but if the threads already exist, it is not possible to follow them. If I trace 1, 10, 1,000, 1,000,000, surely I will find one that does not end in Ragnarok. But such a thread will I touch the world beyond the void. By such a thread will I lead those who came after to that which must be lost. Do you like the new style of Assassin's Creed or the old style? Oh, that's a mixed bag. So stealth isn't my thing, as you guys can probably see here. I'm not good at it, never have been good at it. Hitman, I put the M16 with the double drums in the box every time. The old ones, get that and just go ham. So, like, I like Dark Souls games, I like action, so like I like this fight style. This is fun to me. But like I understand that that's not really what Assassin's Creed should be.
What is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Aesir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes. I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do they say?
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me
Change
to fetch
subject.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices.
Yeah, you want to not be crazy is what you want.
Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
I don't like all the bloat. Like, I'll play for like 4 hours at a time, sometimes longer. And like, I honestly start to get a little burnt out. And I get up, and then I come back. Like, I could just grind the main story quest, but like this whole... Ooh. Like, clearing all of the chests, doing all the puzzles, everything.
And sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must.
It's interesting how both
This
sides,
land
good
is
and bad,
quite
still want to
beautiful.
protect humanity.
I had all but forgotten.
I like this little soundtrack here, though. Yeah, I'm at 54 hours plus at this point,
The
and
vault.
like I said, I'm like halfway-ish, if that. Be
Such
like
things would do great
third,
harm in the hands of evil
which seems
people.
absurd. Trying to do full clear-ish,
No
like
stone
98%
walls will
clears.
defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
Been like 2 to 3 hours of it, and maybe 4 or 5 is story content so far, if that. So it's very bloat. And it's like all the systems around it aren't perfect to make the bloat funner. Like the combat's kind of janky sometimes. The movement is annoying, as it's been in every other Assassin's Creed at times, where you like climb up barrels, door frames, windows, instead of doing basic things.
Soon we will knock it down.
Like it all just adds up to like a kind of meh experience with good moments. Like, what is my guy glitching out here for? This is how we walk around. Like what is this? I've also noticed that the further and farther I get in the game, the more and more just little janky bugs and things there are. Like items freaking out, things twitching, like they didn't really polish it past the first like 20 hours.
Harvey, your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist.
Gotta sell, like if you clear your mind, relax, it'll make you work better.
Uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
And they make his legs glitch through the chair and everything. Ah, it's so rusty around the edges. I am a mighty warrior. I am a weaver of great tales. I am a drunkard. Number 2.
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wit, here to spin you a tale.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
I stand humbled in your presence. We're all friends here. I respect you.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor, for I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
Let me sing you a song. Let me praise.
I offer a toast to great Sutunga.
They do not love me as much as they love to feast.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
think I could have done better
drinking
words.
fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
Talk the guests into drinking more.
The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
Where is your harp? I'm looking for kids.
Challenges to face that champion. A fight would help them drain their cups. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Kids. I don't know what jar kids look like. Are they giant people? Small people?
Utgarda, ancient keep of the yacht. You're not drinking, Gunlother?
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us
true.
play a
It's
game.
wisdom.
Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would
Whoops,
get that
I
as
have
you
no
seem
idea.
so fond of it. Would you like another?
Sure,
All
I can
right,
ask
I'm
myself some
ready.
more.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
It's only on gold.
A river has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft.
The hammer.
One more?
Sure.
I feel good
Best
about
me
this.
3 times.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
Upright one that made it. I don't know. Swans and eggs just for shits and giggles? It's probably old age.
It can only be swans and eggs.
Very clever, Javi. Yes.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most have given up trying.
Utgarda, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway
We need to
within those
find
walls.
those thieves.
I should try the archery contest.
Well, this guy's
No
tiny.
doubt they will toast my
And they
prowess if I
just grew into
succeed.
big. These guys grow into big too, yep. So weird. I don't see any kids. There is an objective below me though.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Should be another way into the kitchen.
What can I do to get them to drink faster?
Oh, so many things.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do
Oh,
not
boy.
mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well,
That is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Shouldn't get too cocky, my friend.
Who is in the mood for a brawl? Can you not beat an old
You drunkard? Fish flopping?
My lads hit harder than you.
Don't be scared of that crumble bones.
Perhaps a bane would be more suited to your strength.
Is she too strong for you?
Did that work? I felt wrong.
You are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then.
Funny little
as you
riddle.
promised you would.
All of you, empty your horns for Javi.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
Nobody's ever beaten the champion.
I hear it.
My turn! Not you too! You break the strings with your sausage fingers!
Oh, kids.
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Spear
Why
to
don't
the
you give
throat.
me a real challenge?
Alright. You want this hop? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Bet they won't do it. How many broken bones you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
I should not be seen in this area. There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls. That was amazing. You must
What?
be half raven.
Ymir's
Who
hairy
taught
balls.
you such language?
Mother? Why?
Do I have to actually pick it up, or are they gonna go give it back?
Þá segir hann, eigi meira af rauðum litri. Í ár
Giving it back? Yeah, just magic, poof, no animation, no words. I gotcha. You guys actually gonna play or just sit there? No music for us. All these people can still dance with no music.
Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
Is that Loki there? Surely he would not dare. I need to empty that cauldron. And
It might be.
will open his vault. Aegir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Tutunga will open his vault.
Yeah, I know. I need to make it into the kitchen.
What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got...
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can
Okay.
shoot the wings
It's a
off a
random
wall.
black flash.
But can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Right.
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot
What
my
am I
brother
doing?
in the leg.
What's the second worst?
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
am I shooting at? What? Oh, I take a drink, which I didn't do the first time.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than... Fine shot! Now, have a drink and try another.
Okay.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold... Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest. Let us hope you hold your beer better than you...
Doesn't seem that bad.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga.
Doesn't it fill itself? Question mark.
Great Sutunga.
A huge
Your
cup.
guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunrother.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as
Yes.
I ask, daughter.
So everyone's
Give
knocked
them
out.
all
It's
they
never
can
enough.
drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
She walked off this way. Actually, a chest in this kitchen. I don't feel like that's how you get to it. I feel like this is how you get to it. Yeah, I know. Things in your kitchen are just breaking. Well, that's not fucking it, game. Try that again, please. There you go, game. Yep, I knew it. I knew that light change would screw me, and it did. I even was holding spacebar. But he decided that was me being an idiot. Hardest chest to get to in all of game. The one in the kitchen during the Great Feast. There we go. Take 47,678,000. We will get this. I don't know. It's all good. 100% going as planned. There we go. Jump to it. Good man. We got this. Now one must find this vault. It says it's 180 below me here. Oh wow, the vault's really far away. Like, truly out there.
When will these damned snows end?
Just go in. You can do it, my friend. Thank you. Why is this movable? Like movable but not movable? Been harder ones to get to. To the vault to betrayal this guy. Betray? And then like start a huge fight probably. It's not really a good thing to do in the name of peace.
What counts is how...
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Huh?
Feels bad.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Came to bring you a gift. I had to see you.
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
Play on her heartstrings, man.
How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Oh, he playing all the way here. Okay. She murdered me. Just hand through my back. Really, game? Who animated that? Be fired. Put her to sleep real quick. And you got floating hair. Oh, my Rancer. Trying to get the mead. You're a dick and used his daughter. If I were mead, where out thou would I be? Let's see it in my pulse anywhere. The Azure began the vain desire of inferiors to worship them, created the first humans, asked an Emba from 2 trees. Afraid of the wrath of the Junta, they built a fence around Midgard to keep us out. They left them there to thrive, penned like chickens with the foxes at bay. From Ymir's blood came the oceans, his skin, the muscles became soil, and his hair, the plants that grew there, the clouds are his brains, the sky, his skull, up aloft by 4 dwarves. The way I came in? No, this is the carving 4 towers. First, the 4 towers of iron to capture, disperse the sun. Third in his apples to amplify the herd of all creatures. Okay. Shouldn't touch this.
The
Here we
mead.
go.
By this strange magic might the ACA evade our doom. Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
She gonna catch me on the way out? Gonna get my just due for using her? No, she's gonna catch me later then, probably? Should like at least go back to the feast and finish it all.
There, see? The robber caught red-handed.
Yeah, it was low-key.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Yeah, let's go fighting the big guy.
Embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
What have you done with my daughter?
Slept with her. Where's your other weak points? One back here somewhere, it looks like. Back of the elbow. The other one, though.
Precise. Looks unstable.
Got a stun attack on you. Right in the side of the head. How'd that feel, my friend?
You would gamble with uncountable lives!
Yes, I would. You also really just aren't hitting that hard unless it's my evasion.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Well, thought I dodged that. Apparently not. Have some poison, my friend. Oh, I'm slow.
Deceiver! Boast! Dishonorable trickster!
I mean, you take a lot more damage than that 400 bear I fought. I'll kill him. What now, Loki?
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hyrkin said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
Hey, your brother's kind of a dick. Now I probably outstayed my welcome. There's a mystery up here, though. I would like to go stack some rocks. Way up there. Shall climb. Oh, you can climb this. Oh, no, you can't. Okay then. Climb here though. Probably here. Pretend like you can't climb it, dude. Holy bright-tastic. Oh, you can climb that crack. Oh, you can climb here. This is more than janky enough. Creeping up all day long. Creep, creep, creep while we creep up this rock. Bad song. It's not a good rock climbing song. I'm gonna climb all day. I'm gonna climb all night. I'm gonna climb, climb, climb while we sing this song. That's a little bit better. Let's go though. So close. Ah, yes. We made it to the rack stacking.
So,
rock stacking.
Go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
Got it. Maybe? I don't have any rock. Can you show me the required height? What's up, Sharkface? Stack the rocks to reach the required height. I don't see the required height. It's not gonna. I'm also just like not stacking them in any way, shape, or form that be stable because I'm just confused at what the height I need to reach is. Is it really that high all the way up to there? I mean, it's doable. Well, that's not gonna work because for whatever reason, there we go. Why is my camera moved so far back? One of these was angled. Weird way. Not that one. No, don't fall off the back, please. This one that was angled? Yeah. Can get her to rest like that. Hard racks, rock stacking. Wow. Words hard, English language. Be gentle with this and we're good. Rock stacking completed. What an impressive one compared to all the other ones I have done. Is there a leap of faith off of here? That would be great. Whee! Slush. And all the treasures now look like they are way up in this castle. Which I don't think I'm supposed to be going to yet, but... I mean, I did just turn traitor here, so let's find out how offensive and aggressive everyone is towards me.
The guards here are vigilant.
I'm sure they are. I'm gonna say much of this rock I'm not allowed to climb. But it's gonna let me climb straight up the front. Am I gonna hit the top and then it's not gonna let me go up and over? Oh, it's gonna let me up and over.
Hey! Split your skull! Ah.
Not even close.
And my other guards. Oh, that was detected.
Keep guessing.
Oh, she got me twice.
You're a gross dinner!
Oh, there's something. Stop all your trickery. Oh, you're dead now. Look at all these doors are like locked and stuff. Makes me think some of these I'm just not gonna be able to get to. This is the other three. You screamed for it when you needed it.
I can run for hours.
Just throw a dagger at me. I'm gonna throw you off the sledge so hard, my friend. Bye, buddy. Not even like these doors are like locked. It's like they are
the Wise?
hyper closed.
He was a fool to trust an outsider.
can't reach up there. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be able to get to those last two yet. Just a weird little for last three. Maybe there's a way around this way? Be thorough, I just got a weird feeling. Oh. Weird feeling was wrong. Goodbye, friend. How do you think you will smash me? I'm gonna identify all three chests. There's two there. One directly above me. Yeah, you think people would just stop at some point and be like, you know, what does this guy want? Can we just let him have it? I'm not taking out my entire army by his lonesome.
Wait till I get my hands on that stunty little godling.
Yeah. Door locked.
Harvey, he called himself. Serpentine, I say.
No, you're not going to be saying much longer, my friends, when I get up here and kill you.
No use running.
Oh, there's always a use of running. The question is whether or not you identify what that benefit is. It said there was a chest, and every time I pulse from below, 15 above me still. Not here I climb from, right? No. Maybe it's from that direction. Not here, obviously. I feel like it's out here, but doesn't look like it. But okay. Touche, my friends.
Use them.
That's a nasty little combo you guys hit me with. This feels weird. is how we get to this one. Then there should only be one more. Must be a fight ahead. That worked out nicely. It's the first time I've like used the drop shot properly. Yeah. That was buggy. Oh, still just says above me. There's no route this way, right? There was.
Wait till I get my hands on that stunty little godling.
You might get your hands on me, I don't know. What's up? How's it going, man? That was a lightning bolt. I walked right into that. Give me back my health, thank you. Okay, that was weird. I want to do this. There we go. Give me back that HP, thank you. Finish you off, holy man, just big boy. Okay, him pinned up against the wall. It's him easy. All this for the loots. It's theoretically all this just for some skill points. It should have been everything up here. Just those two that I don't know how to get to spawn, and this guy that I do not understand or know what to do with. We'll come back to those. Now it is time for story quests. Ooh, that's a long fall. Fat guy, that made me out of breath almost. Come on, buddy. Can we get on it? Go! Let's ride. Ah! Yeah. And we won't sprint for whatever reason. Cutscene.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster, and you are welcome to try.
For now, Loki. Where's your weak spot, Loki?
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
That's what you want. Well, you broke the oath first, so that's all that matters.
As well as you lie.
Out of your bubble. So even if I freeze time, this mother just teleport. Ow.
No quarter this time, Loki.
Okay.
You have gone too far.
I feel
You might be
sluggish.
the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Yes, you are very quick.
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
Oh, how women the world would love change thee.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Come on, Loki. Figuring out your tricks.
I will never
didn't
forgive
figure that one out. Or that.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
A weird ass thing to say. You're gonna feed your brother.
Curse
your
you,
son.
Loki. We were like brothers once.
Why can't I dodge? Is my mouse button stopped working? Okay. That makes me
You
look like
meant to
an
have me
idiot.
killed. I will never forgive that.
So trippy. I wonder if it's because I'm locked onto it, and the way he moves is too erratic, so the game doesn't know how to handle it. I seem to be able to dodge fine now, as I say that I get hit in the
No
face.
quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
He's obnoxious.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
Can't dodge again. Is he put a debuff on me? I don't see any markers of it. I mean, it's a newish mouse. That button shouldn't be dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Huh. There no dodge debuff he throws on me? The fuck did it put me? Oh, all the way over here. That is a good save point game. That's fun. The fight's frustrating, but like, I like getting my ass whooped, and that's fine. What frustrates me in fights is when things don't work the way they should. Like, I just want to understand why I stopped being able to dodge. All I'm trying to understand. Why is my guy in like a hazy fog echo situation? My dude's drunk. Yeah, he's stumbling around too. Yes, Wolves, I hear you, and I don't care about you. But I think I'm gonna have to kill you before I get much closer, or I won't be able to save. It got triggered right here.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir.
Save game, create new save, yes please. Why was I unable to dodge? Save too premature. Needs to be like right here.
Oh, and don't forget, you are out of favors, trickster, and you are welcome to try.
Okay.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Wow, you're obnoxious, my friend.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
Like, I'm keeping an eye on my stamina bar, too. It's not that I'm running out of stamina. That was a backhand, if I've ever seen one.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie! No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
Timing that is weird. I'm gonna counter his... That was a rune attack, can't counter. I guess I'm just not gonna be a counter guy versus him. Let's be a dodge mechanic.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
That backhand attack, I think I'm far enough away to get a stab in on him.
But I was ever the quicker one.
Now I'm out of stamina.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
Fucking obnoxious, dude. You're like the double
I wait till Ragnarok
sword
you
people.
can die now.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Trying to do that. The game was not having it.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
Come on. Throw your thingy at me.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will
Fell for that, touche. Okay then, buddy.
No quarter this time, Loki! You
I can't dodge this much. Like, I'm just out of stamina. What the fuck? Did you take a chill pill? Holy shenanigans. Nope, I'm dead. Oh boy. That endless just attack. It's like I cannot dodge that frequently. It's not a thing. I ran myself out of stamina. I can't even counter that much. Oof, that's an endless barrage he throws at you. I mean, I have to mix counters in there. Or get a perfect dodge somehow.
You're welcome to try.
For stamina to regen. I'll try the locking on him thing. Nope, I was unable to dodge. So weird.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie! Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
Shit. I'm desperate trying to get the poison off on him. I let him hit me twice.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too
Got
far!
full poison on him.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Yeah, we all agree upon that, my friend.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
Got desperate to get the poison off on him again, and it makes me go all stupid.
You meant to have me
Combo.
killed! I will never forgive that.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Still weird. Okay, I think I got past that. That was an
Are
annoying
you
fight.
finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Let's fish him out of here.
Gone to who knows what mischief. I will not see him again soon.
Hope not. I'm kind of sick of his deal. Now I should just go kill Fenrir. Screw my promises. He wants to break all his, I'll break all mine. I already broke one. Our pact, our oath, our blood oath, our blood pact, whatever it is with him. That's a giant head. It's a bit creepy.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Assassins. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
I have seen the price of
You
wisdom.
yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
About my eyeball. Going on a trip. It'll literally mean take your eyeball out.
It is done.
Even.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
And am I missing an eyeball now? Yes.
Now to Asgard to save my people.
It's not done because there's still some shit I don't know how to do. Ugh. Okay then. I don't know this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what it is. There's no hints, there's no clues. I haven't seen anything, can't see anything. Eventually one of these falls is going to be a doozy. That's a magic catch. Like I said, one of these falls is going to be a doozy. Maybe a few of them are going to be a doozy. He's my one and only heal. It's not like I'm gonna need them, right? Oh, hey, there's people here this time. There was no people here last time.
And here are the Stormbringers. Explain this mischief.
This tempest is our vengeance! Cold winds for a cold heart! 3 times we asked for Gunnlóð's hand. 3 times we demanded she choose between us. 3 times my brother's hideous face drove her away. It's your face, shitwit! We'll twins!
Oh boy.
You conjured the storm because your feelings were hurt.
This storm is the storm that rages within us. The noble pain of those wronged in love.
The lady said no. Move on.
I don't like your tone, Aesir. You think you're better than us, just like she did. Maybe it's time
I don't
to
have any
shut your
HP
mouth.
for
Why
boss
don't you
fight.
come and try?
Ah, shit.
Your bones will be swallowed by ice.
Use my range to my advantage here and just keep them at max range.
Utgata will be buried beneath the snows of our fury.
Well, you are so dead. Did not expect to actually be murdering them. Okay, well, now she doesn't have to choose between anybody. A bit aggressive. But, I mean, they came at me, so... It's been like half hour here trying to figure it out, and there were just no NPCs here. It was just those stone...
The skies have cleared. The blizzard is over at last.
So now I still need to figure that out, which means it must just be a illusion that I had to figure out. When I originally came here, I didn't really know about the illusions of this zone, so they're both this way. Any heals or anything around here would be great. I mean, I guess if it keeps me on my toes, I'll be fine. I'm halfway to one heal. I'm gonna wander away from them. Looking for totem poles as a gateway, and there's a gateway right here.
Dead ships, their skeletons washed
There
to
we
shore.
go.
There was great ruin here.
Easier said than I thought. So it's much easier than I thought it would be. Okay, you're frozen over, which means walk through the gateway to break illusion. Where's the second? Normally the gateway's right here. Oh no, not too bad. That's gonna be a little bit harder to figure out. Max wealth, which means this should be doable now. Should be 5 skill points. Just gonna put in 14 skill points I'm setting on for some unknown reason. Other than like I really don't know what to do with skill points at this point. Starting to get random nonsense because I have so many. Here. Little tunnel. Yeah, just a little tunnel. Just kind of like scared the crap out of those people for no reason. Get up here? Yes, we can. Okay. This whole zone's been a little bit weird with what it lets me climb and not climb. Alright, 33 stones. I got them all. Took me a while. Still missing an eye, though. 5 like it was last time? Exactly 5 like last time. Why did that pig just go hostile to me in the middle of the town? Leave me alone, buddy. I have no need or want to fight you. Get out of conflict. Really, pig? Really just not gonna leave me alone? Oh, and he got a hit on me too. Still look really cool. Travel to Midgard and wake up at the same time.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
His hair is so fucked up. It's going through his neck. Her hair, oh my life. There's so much clipping issues in this game.
They have not
ended.
It's
getting really, really bad too.
Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
It's like they really didn't test this far or care. No one of any significant importance played this far into the storyline. By the way, everyone, on that note, I just wanted to finish that zone. It's Sunday night. I'm going to go see if my wife wants to play some cards or just do something with her for a little bit, and then I'll be back later tonight after she's in bed. So I will see all of you in the next live stream. Dig Fig out! Oh yeah, and if you're not watching this live, thank you all for being here. Do all the YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification. Bye, guys. Thank you again for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot.